Trust the process. Hello, I'm author Denise Turney, and you are watching the Chistel, CHISTELL.com. Hope you'll visit us online today. You're watching the Chisel.com YouTube channel, and this week's show is about trust the process. I am still learning this, so as I'm talking to you about it, I'm learning it still myself. It is at times, I don't know what it is in me, I don't know if it's in you as much. I just want to know how things are going to turn out in advance. I want to make sure I'm safe, that I'm making the right choices, that I don't make a choice and go, oh crap, later. So trusting the process, and trust me, I'm walking this out with you if you're on this as well. And so beliefs, this is something that came to me even more this morning. Beliefs benefit or hinder us. I You can read about something a gazillion times. I can't tell you how many times I've read about trust and faith and trust the process, but it's when you actually in it and something clicks that it really starts to take on meaning. But trust the process, beliefs benefit or hinder us. I'm smiling because things I've gone through. Of course, it's our own conceived or agreed upon beliefs that impact us most. These are things, perceptions we've just said this is true. Maybe it's not. And one thing as a human that is hard to do is accept that you are wrong when you think you're right. We don't even have to think this is the case for our beliefs to start working right away. In an instant, they go to work. They go to work right away, that fast. And often they're working in parts of our mind we don't even see they're working. We just see, oh, they see the fruit. We see what it causes. We may have made or invested in beliefs and lack about ourselves, people similar to us, and our environment based on sayings we heard. Our parents, grandparents, teachers, neighbors, friends, their parents, etc., etc. People at the grocery store, people at the mall, people at the shopping center, people walking down the street, people driving in a car with the window down. We overhear them saying something. Other people we thought were more powerful, particularly when we were children. We just said they said it. They know. Just like some people read stuff on certain news channels, social media channels, newspapers. They say if it was in that magazine, that newspaper, on that station, it's true, and they don't even examine it. In the same way we do with older people when we're young. They're older, they smarter, they know. What if they're completely wrong? So those erroneous beliefs can make blocks of doubt, fear, and resistance in our thought system. Before we know it, we've convinced ourselves that we cannot do or have certain experiences, cannot have a happy relationship, cannot have millions of dollars in the bank, cannot have a happy family, cannot enjoy life with good physical health. We convince ourselves. We've created inner resistance. Now, Mulukan may know this as well as anyone and perhaps better than most. Mulukan was born into a level of poverty that most of us will never deal with. So she's hearing things, she's seeing people giving up. You can't get out of this village, you can't get out of this tribe, you can't come out of poverty. This is the best we can do. We won't even witness another person dealing with the level of poverty that Mulukan has to face as a child, most of us. Now, there are children in the world who do. There are children as young as 5 on their own, in poverty. By the world standards, she really should give up. She really should give up. She really should. But she keeps going. And so should you. Stay open, try different approaches, follow inner promptings, trust the process. And this is what Miss Mulliken does. I'm telling you, there are little kids 5 years old in the world in abject poverty who are keeping going day to day. God only knows what will come from them that young. So trust the process. Trust that you really can and will examine erroneous beliefs until you see that they are illusions, until you decide to let them go into the nothingness that they came from. Illusions gone. All that remains is reality. All that remains is truth. And yours, like Mulliken, read her story. Read her story to encourage yourself. Your truth, like Mulliken's, is an amazing truth. You'll see. Please get a copy of Love Pour Over Me today. And for yourself, read her story. And for yourself, trust the process. See you back here next week. Cheers.com. Take care.